Welcome back. At the end of the previous part, we killed a giant machine boss with a giant dress. Then we wandered around here a bit, and then we heard a creak from the door over here, so let's go see what the hell this is about. Okay, nothing.
So,
What is it?
that machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
It clearly did, that's the thing. It's like, it was very upset when I destroyed its dress. So it's like, no, it's gotta have emotions. It's gotta have something to it. Just don't know what's going on. I'm trying to put the pieces together. And I'm not, there's something I'm missing. It'll just make it all obvious to me. I mean, this is usable, so. Am I meant to go this way? I mean, there seems to be a way out over here as well. I don't know, we'll go have a look over here first, actually. What was that? There was... Hello? Oh, it's one of those ones I can't seem to open for some reason. Oh, this is just the entrance. Let's open up the door at least. Oh, it's already open.
Hostiles!
I am not hostile.
Huh?
You defeated Broken Machine. You saved us.
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
We repay you. Come to our village.
I mean, yes.
It could be a trap. Still, we should at least head over there and gather data, right?
It's like, I want to go back and look at the elevator thing, but it's like... Now I want to see this machine village.
This way. Here.
Is it like a secret I missed or something? Obviously I wouldn't have been able to get there before, but still.
This way. This way.
I'm coming! Moaning at me. Up the ladder. I'm having the shiny. And the chest I saw ages ago. Impact Bracer S. Ooh. Anything else around here worthwhile? No, from the looks of it. Right, up the ladder then. Missed the ladder completely. Get on the ladder! There we go. First time. Oh, it goes faster if I go faster. Okay, fair enough. Ugh, that felt weird.
This way. This
I know,
way.
I know!
What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Huh.
So what, is it like food? I mean, they need food on the moon. Oh, hello. That's just copper.
So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
So I was actually thinking that myself, like, why did they let them stay on the moon? Like, it's next to it, just attack it as well. It's quite weird. Like, how far do we have to travel? Yep, obviously, Machine Village. Why are they just, like, with the white flags? Is it just to let me know, like, look, we're peaceful? I've obviously got to go check down here. There could be something interesting. Or just maybe a way back to the city. Looks like it, yeah, just a way back to the city from the looks of it. Or something else? Maybe this way opens up later. Is it like a sort of a shortcut? I don't know. Oh, hello.
We can get into the city ruins if we move that box.
There we go. That makes it easy for me, doesn't it? There we go. Yep, because I couldn't have moved that before, obviously. From the other side. So I could have got here, sort of, before. It's just the box was in the way. Fine. Makes sense that way. I mean, but it probably would have still been able to, like, climb over the boxes and stuff if this was reality.
They all have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
They actually brought up the flags. Alright.
Hello. Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B! We can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as the enemy, but... Well, anyway. My name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
Isn't that the cat princess? From Cyber Dimension. I recognize the voice. You know, we already have something of a relationship with you androids. In fact, I'm hoping you can take this to... I forgot how to say her name. In the resistance camp. Anemone? That's it, isn't it? It's like, it's the spelling of the word just screws up my head. It's anemone. It's like, it's even spelt the way it's said, but you know. What is it? It's a fuel filter that she requested. If you take it to her, it should make clear that we're a peaceful group. Alright. Fuel filter, okay. Is there anything else going on here? I mean, there's a terminal. I love that. Is there a shop? It's like, there seems to be a shop up here. What? Can I get in there? Right, is there a way to get in there? There's clearly something in there. Oh, hello. Didn't expect it to actually do that. Skilled salve. Side-scrolling is slightly odd in this. Ooh, isn't it one of those lock thingies? It's just like, can I destroy them? It's like, nope. I see a chest over there. Ah, damn it. It's not going how I want it. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's just a small recovery? Right, so what are we doing? We're going back to the base, right? Are those side quests? They've got to be side quests, haven't they? I don't know. There's clearly side quests over here. It's hard to tell, like sometimes there's the red blobs everywhere. I don't know. Alright, so let's go over here because there's clearly a side quest here. Oh, I love his hat. It's so awesome. Machine with hat. Existence precedes essence. Man is nothing else but what he makes of himself. Additionally, hello? Yes, and you are? Wait, do not tell me. I've already deduced that you are here to listen to me expound upon the great mysteries of existence. Right, enough. Let us begin by discussing the concept of existentialism. Essence and existence are two sides of the same coin. And yet, what is existence? I'm glad you asked. To answer that will require many long hours of... This is pointless. There's no point in talking to Jean-Paul. Jean-Paul, maybe? We stopped trying to figure out him a while ago. All he does is spout a bunch of mumbo-jumbo about something called philosophy. If you're curious about him, you'll have better luck talking to his followers. They tend to use smaller words, at least. This guy has followers? More like fans, I suppose. But yes, there are quite a few out there who buy what he's selling. Don't ask me why. Some folks just get into that sort of thing, I suppose. There's even one Jean-Paul follower right here in this village. You know the machine with the thick paint on her face? That's the one. Jean-Paul's melancholy accepted. Let's do that one then. So she's here, down here somewhere or something. Want to jump off the side, please? She's clearly down there. Don't want the back on that ladder. It's like I want to just get over there. Oh, could go back up the ladder, find a way around to go back down another ladder. It's like, oh, this place is just a mess. I need to sort your city village thing out. It's just crazily designed. Right, you. Hello? Machine with makeup. Hello, can we ask you a question? Do you happen to know a machine named Jean-Paul? I certainly do. Master Jean-Paul is a genius. You can rely on him for absolutely anything. Do you have a ring on you? That looks like a giant Lego piece thing? Are we talking about the same Jean-Paul here? In fact, I was just thinking about how much wisdom he has to teach me, so I wrote to him a letter asking for guidance. You'll take it to him, won't you? Huh? I can't let that lady in the desert get to him first, or that harpy in the amusement park. Great, there are more of these weirdos. And wait, they have genders? Well, yeah, it's entirely possible. Alright, so what are we gonna do now? Like, do I go back to Jean-Paul? I assume so. Yep, there's a red dot appeared, so I'm assuming that's it. Hello? Ah, yes, I see. Dreams are the mind's version of reality perfected. Hey, Jean-Paul, we have a delivery for you. Ah, allow me to see it at once. Interesting. A letter is it? A female machine asked us to deliver it to you. She said she could rely on you and that you know pretty much everything. Yes. And now if I may, do you believe that existence precedes essence? Is this about the letter? No. Right, but shouldn't you maybe respond to this letter? Is one duty bound to reply to every question spewed in their direction? If such is your claim, then what power was it who placed this burdensome yoke about my neck? This is a waste of time. Got that right? Oh dear. So, like the red dots reappeared. Let's go back down then. Come on, down the ladder. Good. Let's see what she makes of that. It's like, yeah, we gave him the letter, he didn't care. There you are. Well, what did the master have to say about my letter? Oh, it's a diamond ring. Well, I say diamond, it's probably amber or something like that. Actually, he said it wasn't worthy of a response. I knew it! Isn't he the greatest? I can't get enough of him. You don't say. Is that it? I am assuming we've had other steps in that quest as a result. Active quests. Jean-Paul's melancholy. A woman in Pascal's village explained that Jean-Paul has additional followers in the amusement park in the desert. Find these two fans, then give their presents to Jean-Paul. Alright, let's go do that, I suppose. I mean, there's another quest there. Where's... There's another quest somewhere here. Let's have a look at the map. No. Map mode, thank you. It's there somewhere. Where's that? It's over here, apparently? Let's say it's gotta be down then. How do I get down? Ah, ladder there. That would explain it. Hello, Pascal. Alright, so what have you got for... Ooh, shiny.
Do you have a moment? Please, I need your help.
I bet you do with your giant bow on your head. Excuse me. Can you please help me? I need to find my little sister. She's lost. Well, of course. And it's all my fault. It seems she overheard me complaining about one of my parts that was starting to seize up. So she went off to the desert in search for a replacement. It's been days now, and she She's still not back. Please, you have to help me. I'll pay you whatever you want. Lost girl accepted. Alright then.
She sure cares about her little sister, huh? Still, it's pretty funny to hear machines talk about siblings. Do you think she just means they were built at the same factory or something?
Maybe.
Are we gonna have a fight here at some point? Like, because clearly something's happened here. Is that Korean? I think that's Korean, isn't it? It sort of looks familiar. Could be wrong. Could be completely wrong. Could someone let me know? Was that Korean? Last stand +8. I really need to look at what the last stand is. Tristan? Retrieve you. Right, so we need to go to the amusement park and the desert from the looks of it with these side quests. So is there anything special up here? So, no, up the ladder. So what I'm thinking of doing is making a cut. And I'll head off over. If you pick up the item, thank you. Animal bait obtained. Well, that was going down the ladder correctly, wasn't it? Right, so I'll make a cut now. And assuming there's no scenes along the way, we shall be over. Where's the amusement park? It's over here. Is it, yeah, that's going to be the amusement park. Yeah, we'll be there in just a second.
Operator 60 to 2B. Time for your regularly scheduled contact.
2B here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out, she turned me down. Honestly, 2B, I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
I am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
I don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency.
Are you saying you need me, 2B?
All Model B combat units require the assistance of an operator. So,
2B?
that's all. Closing this channel.
Dear, oh dear. Yeah, obviously we got a scene on the way. And I'm glad I didn't skip that one. Right, Scientist's machine here has a quest. Don't tell me. You heard tales of a genius inventor and came to see me straight away, yes? Quite. I'm sure of it, yes, yes. After all, I am the genius whose very name makes the earth itself tremble. Coming to me for advice proves a keen mind and a stout heart, yes. Why, if you invest but a little in my efforts, I shall provide you with all the desires of your imagining. Well then, care you to invest in my life's work? Oh, go on then. Joy, elation, I'd not thought myself capable of such. And just between you and I, know that if you provide enough of an investment, I'll be able to provide certain dividends in return. Now then, what care you invest? Everything I've got, whatever. Very wise, very wise. A shrewd investor knows to strike when the iron is hot, eh? I look forward to a fruitful working relationship in the future. Quite. 2 days later. Eureka! I've done it! Feast eyes? Alright. Feast eyes and senses alike upon my new invention. Wow. Are we gonna get anything good from this? Ooh. Down attack, up chip. Not bad. Yeah. Alas, but sadly, this staggering work of genius has exhausted my funding. Would you care to make a new investment in my effort? Oh, fine. Okay. Joy, yeah. We'll try again with the same amount. The heart is winning, but alas, the pocketbook is thin. Yeah, I've not got any money. Like, do I have to finish that one? Is that one what I can finish? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's proceed onwards to where we're meant to be. It's only further up. Well, that went wrong. Oh, maybe it didn't. No, that's exactly what I was doing, because I sensed there was a chest below me. Yes, I sensed that. So it's like, I thought, you know what, I'm going to jump down, and they'll be like, wow, he knew there was a chest there. He's quite knowledgeable of this game and where the chests are. Yes, I am, in fact, yes. Are we there yet? It's like, it's really far to the amusement park from the village, isn't it? It's like, come on. I think that's literally the only problem I've got. Well, bullet hell's a bit, but the only problem I've got with this game, other than the bullet hell, you know, that's a me thing, is the lack of fast travel. It's just revisiting areas you've been before. It's a bit, oh. Right, so red dot. Are you the red dot? You're not the red dot. Can I open up this? Oh, that would have been nice. Open up the gate. And I could have proceeded onwards and actually got to where I needed to be quicker. Alright, so what we got? You? Hello, machine with a dream. Hello. Do you know of a machine named Jean-Paul who lives in the village? Master Jean-Paul is quite the mysterious gentleman. One might even go as far to call him suspicious. And yet he's so alluring all the same. Suspicious and alluring? Exactly. And I know just the gift for someone of that description. You'll deliver it to him straight away, won't you? I won't let the terrible girl in the desert find a way to interfere with our love. Beautiful glass. Okay. So I'm gonna make another cut. Hopefully we won't get another scene along the way, and we're back at Jean-Paul. There we go, then, Mr. Jean-Paul. Hello, Jean-Paul. Do you have a moment? Moments are transitory. One cannot possess them. A moment past is a moment lost. A symbol of idle, unrestrained apathy that... can you please just take this present already? A gift? Let me see. Here you go. Ah, yes, fascinating. The machine who gave this to us said you were both suspicious and alluring. It seems this so-called gift is nothing more than a piece of unadorned glass. Therefore, I can only surmise even, that... do you want us to bring a message back to the woman who gave this to you? For a mere trifle? No. Okay then. Let's go. Alright, so... Let's see if that's actually opened up another thing over in the... Is there another quest there already? Like, there's so many quests in this. Halfway Inventor's there. Yeah. She's got something to say. Let's go find out what that is. And then we'll go back and see the... the girl? I don't even know what to describe her as, that's the thing. It's like... What would she describe herself as? I don't know. So it's clearly down here we've got to go. Right, so what? Oh, hello. People here, resistance members. Ah! Oh no. Sorry, is something wrong? Mercy, please just let us go. I think there might be some kind of misunderstanding here. You mean you aren't here to arrest us? No. Wait, why do you think I'd arrest you? We deserted the resistance. You what? We just want to find a place where the two of us can live our lives in peace. Is that so wrong? Please don't tell anyone that we're here, please. We're not with the resistance, we're YoRHa. We don't have any obligation to report you to your superiors. Thank goodness. Still, if you guys stay here, they're gonna find you eventually. Don't have a choice. My locomotion functions have been damaged, and we don't have the necessary materials to perform repairs. Oh, so you want us to get them. Got it. I don't suppose you'd bring us the materials we need. Huh? Who's us? We can't get them ourselves. If we leave this place, we'll be found for certain. I know it's a lot to ask, but we promise to reward you. Please, help the deserters. Thank you. We just need an elaborate gadget to conduct the repairs. I saw one near the abandoned factory. Thank you again. We know you can do this. I know I can do this as well. Alright, so we're gonna help the couple. Right, so we'll make a cut now, and we'll be back in the amusement park. At the floating girl, the Melancholy or whatever her name is. There we go then. Did you give my master Jean... give my gift to Master Jean-Paul? I must know what he said. Well, he said it was a mere trifle. Such insight, such truth. He sees to the core of things in a way others cannot. I shall follow you for the rest of my days, Master Jean-Paul. That's a long time. It is indeed. Right, so I'm now going to make a cut. Again. And we're going to be over... There's so many dots on the map now. That's the thing. Like, oh, that's the half-wit inventor. Are they different looking coloured dots? Because, yeah. Oh, no, these would be the ones... Yeah. Talking to myself, I know. But these are the ones I'm... Like, I've got partway through. And these are going to be the ones I can pick up, aren't they? So, I'm going to make my way over to the desert. What's that one for? Lost Girl. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Right, so I'm going to make my way over to the desert. I shall start us there. That's the thing. It's like there's so many bits that I want to do. The Wandering Couple, I want to get that done as well. So it's like... What I'm going to do is I'm going to avoid the resistance base for now. I'm going to make a cut and we'll be at this one. And then we'll make our way over to this one. And I don't know about these two things down here. Because I don't really know where they are. So, I don't know about them yet. But we'll definitely be there in just a second. Okay. I didn't expect this when I came up here. It was just like, alright, I'll come attack this. What the hell is going on with this guy? I didn't expect this. He's level 20. I think I can take him out. It's like, alright then. Let's back off. Let's shoot him a little bit. Like, what the hell? It's just like, oh, there's a cute thing over there. And then it's like, oh, it's attacking me like crazy. Instantly. It's like, alright then. Didn't expect that. Like, what does this lead to, if anything? Don't know. Guess we'll find out. You dead yet? Is he done? Is he done? Okay, now we get a quest. Not too shabby, not too shabby at all. I am the warrior monk, Father Servo. I seek the enlightened path through perfection in battle. Father Servo? But alas, there is so much Father Servo is capable of on his own, only so much even. Perhaps you would be so good as to aid a fellow on his spiritual journey? I'm not sure we should be helping the machine with combat training. Oh, fear of the unknown clouds your mind, young one. What's in it for us? Father Servo shall impart you all of his secret battle arts. I don't know, TB. This seems pretty suspicious. What do you think? Let's help him. The heavens smile upon Father Servo this day. Now then, let us start with a light round of sparring. Oh dear. I didn't expect it. Whoa. You didn't start, you know, give me a second to, like, get ready. Oh, I pressed triangle rather than circle. Alright, so we're back at it again. Oh, back up. Can we get XP from this? That's the question. That's what I'd like to know. I need to get some, like, buy some new skills for Pod at some point. Back off. There we go. Lovely. Oh, I forgot to keep on shooting at the same time. It's nice. When he's doing that, I should just stay away, really, shouldn't I? It feels like I should. Enough, Father Servo yields! I don't think this guy's quite as tough as he lets on. And it was a nice workout at least. Nice? Yes, well, good for you. Now then, as payment for the lesson, you must bring Father Servo a warped wire. What? What? Listen, you didn't say anything about You sparred, yes? You learned many things, yes? Then surely an emolument? No idea. It's to be expected. This guy is shameless. You should be able to retrieve a warped wire from the dinosaur-like machine who's roaming about nearby. Dinosaur? Bring it here before our next bout, if you would be so kind. If you brought the required item, give him the item? Ah, excellent. Oh, I must have done some then. Now we can engage in a new form of training. Father Servo will accept your challenge whenever you feel ready. For a fee, of course. Of course. Level up, oh. It's worth doing these then. Ooh, we got some white belts, alright. So, that quest is done from the looks of it. I'm going to consider that done. 8% on the quest done. Yeah, so if we're all done with that then. Right, so I'm going to make a cut now. And let's see where we want to be next, actually. What's the best one to go to next? Looking at the map from an angle I understand it. Probably this over here with the wandering couple. So we'll be over there in a second.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. It has been several millennia since the aliens and their advanced force, the machine lifeforms, attacked us. Millennia since mankind was forced to evacuate to the surface of the moon. But thanks to your continued struggle, we have been able to survive. You, our android soldiers, are the last hope of humanity. We look forward to your continued success in combat. Glory to mankind.
I've got mail. Those messages are quite weird. Don't know what to make of them. So where am I going here? Like, what am I meant to do in this? Am I meant to jump down there? I don't know. Because I've reached the area, obviously. So now it's like, now where? So what am I after? Like, so wandering couple. Let's have a look. Active quests. Wandering couple. Elaborate gadget. Where? It's like go to the abandoned factory to collect the following item in order to perform maintenance on the male android. Elaborate gadget. But where? Where do I obtain this elaborate? Maybe it's this. No, it would have been nice. It would have been like, we're done. Would help if I just went to the middle of the red circle, wouldn't it? Because it's right here. Yeah. There you go. Right, so, where are we going next? It's literally in the middle of the circle. It's like, I don't know. Oh, he's back. He's back. Right, so what I'm thinking of doing is like, where is that? It's so far down from where I am, look. It's like, I don't know where, like, there's got to be somewhere I go later there that fills in that blank. Right, so what I'm going to do is actually head over here. We'll make a cut straight to the melancholy and keep jumping around and going back between, like, that and the, oh, there's the wandering couple, and Jean-Paul himself, just so we get that little quest chain done in this part. I'm obviously also still going to go off and record the other bits, like the Lost Girl, etc. Get that done, but the melancholy I will keep in this part. So, we'll be back in a second over there. Well, there we go then. I didn't exactly need the red marker to figure out which one it was. I mean, compared to the others, it's kind of obvious. The one with the pink scarf. Ooh, sliding. Machine in love. Hello there. Huh? You came here from Master Jean-Paul's village, didn't you? I can tell. I can smell him on you. Sniff. Okay, that's weird. Jean-Paul is wonderful. He pursues new knowledge with a passion that is almost indescribable. I admire him as I do no other. You have issues. And you clearly lack a discerning eye. I bet men take advantage of you all the time. Not exactly. Right. I found something that Master Jean-Paul is sure to be interested in. Please take it to him with all speed.
A2B, I've been thinking about something.
What?
Do you think this fellow is being a little too, I don't know, glorified?
That's certainly one way to put it.
Why did it beep it? Why did it beep his name? What? Why did it beep his name? I don't know. But anyway, we'll make a cut now and be back at Jean-Paul. Why did it beep his name? Right then, let's hand in these items for his leg or whatever he needed to get repaired. That's it. I've come up with a new recipe. Now my companion can fix what's been ailing him. I'm so glad we trusted you. We'll leave this place as soon as we can. Please pray for our safe passage. Level up, Bo! That was it? Alright then. Right, so... No, we don't need to go up there. Right, so let's go speak to Jean-Paul. See what's happening now. There's probably going to be a bit of a follow-up with it, isn't there? And we have to go back to the desert. Even though I've already just been to the desert. I need a fast travel option. God damn it. It's just so far. I know apparently I can ride a moose, but, you know, it doesn't help me in the desert, really, does it? But anyway. Right, Jean-Paul. Indeed. Is there any purpose or need to the objects we find in the world? Consider, if you will, this place, or this village, or even myself, if such a... We're here with a present for you. A present? Oh, of what sort? It's a fossil. One of your followers asked us to deliver it to you. I see. She said you were indescribably passionate when it came to learning, or something like that? A mechanical fossil. No use at all. Do you want us to tell her anything on your behalf, or... I'll not waste words on mere junk. Junk? Jean-Paul doesn't seem to appreciate the presents he's getting. I suppose we should go tell his followers exactly what he thinks of them, huh? They'll be waiting for some kind of reply. Right, so, yeah, we're clearly meant to go back and go see the one in the desert again, so we'll do that in just a second. There we go, back here again. You there, delivery boy. Pray tell what Master Jean-Paul thought of my present. He called it a useless piece of junk. Such cruelty. I've barely the words for it. When I think about his wanton sadism, it makes me... Oh. Yeah. That's it? Oh, what do we have to do now for it? I came all the way here. Is it just go back to him again? It is going to be just go back to him again. Despite being rejected by Jean-Paul, his followers made no attempt to see him for what he truly was. As Jean-Paul also had no interest in understanding his followers, he began to question the overall meaning of the relationship. Okay. Also, that seems to have been updated as well. Like, where could they be? I don't know. I didn't expect that one to actually come up again. Yeah, it's weird. It's like it unlocked us partway here. Anyway.
This is exhausting. He doesn't care at all about anyone but himself. And yet his followers just keep talking about how great he is. What's the point of all this? And what's he even getting out of it?
Maybe you should ask him.
And I assume that's what we're going to do. So, let me just check on the map. So, we are going to the right location. Hopefully we'll be done with these side quests soon. I mean, I say that, but we're still... I'm not sure which part this is in. It's all over the place for me right now. So, I need to go back to him once again. Right, so we'll be there in just a second. I've returned and Jean-Paul isn't here. So, where's Jean-Paul? Oh, hey, you again. If you're looking for Jean-Paul, you're too late. He set out on a journey. Oh, that swine. A journey, huh? Yes, he said he needed to go find himself or something. Oh, but he left a letter for you, yeah. Jean-Paul's letter. Ooh, XP gain +3.
Well, he's nothing if not consistent. A weirdo right to the very end. I wonder if all his followers being female had something to do with his weirdness. Did the human sexes interact with each other like this?
Who knows?
Yeah, they did. They're very weird sometimes. So let's have a look, see if we can have a look at this letter. Key items. Oh, can't go up from the bottom. Jean-Paul's letter. I've left to seek the truth of the world. Throw that trash away. That's it. That's all you had to say after all that. At least we got that XP thingy. Right. So, we're going to end this part here, and in the next part, we'll go do some of the other quests that I've actually, already done. This is the one that I finished last, but, we'll pretend I've not done them yet, okay? Okay, good. You're on board. Right, so we'll see you in the next part. Goodbye for now.